Well, I was making very bold predictions that I would finish this game and beat this boss on the weekend. So now I have to put my money where my mouth is. Let's see if that will come true or not. I'm certainly going to try. I will give it my all. I will reserve all my energy by not making any Bluebird Martlet death jokes. I'm just gonna focus on beating this. I will put aside my sense of humor for the sake of the game itself. Having said that, I still may drop a pun or two. Sometimes I can't help myself. If it fits and it pops in my brain, I'll say it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to be funny. Is that making any sense? I think it is. I think I've got to focus. It's that simple. This game is going to require 100% effort. And God knows I very rarely give it that much. I mean, I try, but my flapping mouth just gets in the way and I stop talking, and before you know it, I'm not paying attention. And then I die. Prematurely. Okay, yes. Spamming the X button, of course. Okay. I forgot we have to get through this first, don't we? Again, I don't think the acts really matter here. I can choose anything, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant at the end of the day. I'll just keep picking the same one, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Oops. Oops. Well, I suppose it could have been worse. I'm gonna gamble that I don't get tagged more than once by the leaves, yeah. If I can do that. Oh, I just literally tagged the leaf myself, didn't I? Luckily, it was just once, though, so I do survive. I always like to make at least 3 turns before I use my first HP. No, get out of here. Alright. Well, for what it's worth, I'm alive. Not sure it's worth a lot. But it's got to be worth something. Alright. Oh, that wasn't handled very well at all, was it? Oh, come on, man. Dude! You're sucking right now. Be better, middle-aged plays. Oh man, that was horrible. Somehow survived. Still alive. My heart's still beating inside me chest. I've got life. Alright, my last HP. Hopefully it's enough to get me to the phase 2. So when I die I can start from phase 2 instead of phase 1. At least that's the plan. Is there one more attack before the phase 2? I can't remember. It's been a bit. Oh yeah, this part, yes. Oh crap. Forget the spot. Thank you. I was worried I wouldn't get here on my first attempt, but I did, so that's very important going forward. She just goes faux cycle here, doesn't she? She just can't help herself. She wants me dead. Well, I'm not going to give her what she wants. No, I will not. I will not play into your hand, and I will not play your silly games. You will pay. Okay, that might be a bit bold from my perspective, or from my part, I mean. I'll just be happy to get to phase 3, and then we'll work from there. Okay then. Can we get on with it? Enough of the theatrics, let's just do this. Now, I know that I'm going to have to get the auto fire on when I die. There's no way I'm getting through this without it. Now, see, I'm already messing up without it. Yep. Oh yes, I need the auto fire to have any chance. But, that's fine, we can do that right now. I find it doesn't always work right away, like it's not working right now. Maybe it takes a turn or two before it works. Nope. That's okay, I wanted to die. Seriously, I did actually. I want the auto shoot to come into play. Why does it do that? Your first 2 turns after selecting it, it doesn't autoplay. I'm actually not mad right now. I'm actually trying to die because I need that auto shoot to work. Why is it not working? Oh, duh, because I have to press C. I am a genius. Not. There we go. I just wasted 3 turns because I didn't read the instructions. What else is new? Anyways, those of you who've been watching me long enough to expect nothing less of me. You know I'm daft. I just can't help myself sometimes. Oops. Alright, let's go get some HP. It's not a lot, but it'll work, I suppose. Oops. Just keep spamming that HP. It's the only way we're gonna make it, trust me. Oops. That was a mistake. Wow, I had 1 HP left. How much were they going to give me now? Oh, 10. Okay. Suppose it's better than nothing. Okay, let's try to get to 20. Close. Oh, nice. 19. I'll take 19. Give me 20. Yes. Can I get to the third phase, please? I'll give anything for that at this moment, really. Please get me foe. Yes. That's what all a man can ask, really. Oh. Is this going to be phase 3? Well, officially the furthest I've ever been, folks. Oh no, wait, I did make it here before. What am I talking about? It is phase 3, but I have made it here. I just forgot all about it. Let's spam X here because we've done this already. I just forgot about it. Okay. No, her sob stories don't work on me. Sorry, Saroba, but I just don't have any empathy for you. I just don't. Alright, so this is where I made it last time. I was confused. This is the last phase, I believe. God, I hope it is. If I'm not mistaken. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I'm gonna have to get this attack down or I'm not going anywhere. I'll be going nowhere in a very fast hurry. If that even makes any sense. Well, of course we're gonna retry. That's what we're here for. To finish this. But I can't even get through the first attack. Okay. Well, made it to the first one. That's something to be happy about, I suppose. How do I, like, get out of these attacks, though? Like, come on. What the hell is going on here? This is going to be difficult. I'm under no delusions. I am not even sort of under any delusions of grandeur. This is going... I have my work cut out for me. I'm going to have to work really hard and have a lot of luck. And I just started off by choosing the wrong thing. I chose fight instead of act. So that's not going to help, is it? I don't even believe I survived. I did. It's a miracle. For how long, I don't know. Like those ones, is there even a way out of that attack? I don't think there is. Although, I'm alive. This might be the furthest I've made it now. Like this one right here. How do you get out of that? You don't. You don't. There's no way out. Or maybe what Go Granola meant was this is the part you spam the X button. Let me try that. Maybe that's what she meant. Let's figure this out. Oh, come on. I wasted a turn already. What the hell? crap. And I forgot the instructions already to press the X. Genius! My genius is always showing, ain't it? Okay, fair enough. Sorry people if you can hear the TV in the background running downstairs. My young children are watching TV in the living room. And it's rather loud. So whether it's picking it up or not, I can't tell. I won't know until I edit this video, but if it is, my apologies in advance. Okay. Oh, I see now. Alright, you can. It does make a difference. I'm gonna die though, but at least I learned about it. X is huge. You like teleport really quickly to another spot. That is major, major. Go Granola, thank you so much for that. Ah, there we go. I wouldn't know how to get out of these before, now I do. Okay, that's gonna go a long way in helping. Oh. Oh crap. Forgot to use it there. As swift as I am. Not. Oh, I got to pay attention, man, when I do stuff like that. Middle-aged plays, is it too much to ask that you just pay attention just a little bit, maybe? Oops. But I pressed X. Oh crap. Oh, I did it too late. I'll keep going. Keep going for as long as I can. Keep interest. When I start getting bored or frustrated, then I'll call it. But until then, and we haven't reached that point yet, I'm gonna keep going. I also have to go all the way back to the beginning. And we don't want that, do we? Hey, that worked out great, didn't it? I didn't even lose a single thing because I used the X. That is so awesome. That I'm sort of, kind of proud of myself. But not for actually using my brain. There's hope for me, maybe. What's going on? It's like I suddenly know what I'm doing. But we all know that's impossible. Oh. Yeah, that's more like middle-aged plays. I don't know if 10's gonna cut it, but it's gonna have to, isn't it? Oh, come on. Is this the final phase, though? That's what I need to know. Seriously, though, I need to know if this is the final phase. So while I'm talking, I'm going to Google it. How many phases to the Saroba boss attack? A fight. Let's call it fight. Oh my god, there's 4 phases. So basically, wait. Yes, 4. What? Oh my god. So, I'm stuck in the second phase. I think I might have prematurely said, naively, that I would do it this weekend. I don't think that's the case any longer. It's gonna take longer than this weekend. But I'm on the right track. That's what matters. I'm getting closer. Alright. I just used the HP, didn't I? Why am I so daft? Like, really? Seriously? Can someone please explain why middle-aged plays makes the same mistakes over and over again? Yep. This time I used X and went right into them. Alright, well I'm gonna keep going till 3 PM my time, which means another 9 minutes. To whatever end. The way I look at it, deaths on this part of the game are a necessary evil to learn the attack patterns. That's how I got through the first phase, and that's how I'll get through the second phase, and ultimately the third and fourth. One would hope, and I just used the HP again. It would also help me greatly if I would pay attention, instead of listening to my own stupid non-stop talking, that I don't seem to be able to do very good at. Now you can use HP, silly man. God, get your act together, lad. Get your act together. What the hell? This is new. I'm still alive, surprisingly. But it would be nice to get more HP. Alright. Start to spam that X button like Goat Granola told me. Thank you for that. You are huge help. Huge. Well, I got 1 HP. I need them to be more generous with their HPs. Oh crap. Oh no. How unfortunate. Oh boy. Well, we're going to keep going, aren't we? We've got another 8 minutes. Yes, folks, if you're just tuning in now, I know I promised on Thursday that I would beat this weekend by dedicating an hour or two, whatever it took, but I may have misspoke. I didn't for some reason, I don't know why. And you guys probably told me there was 4 phases, but in my brain, I had it that there were only 2, and then I was already on the second one, and it turns out just 4. So there's no way I'm passing it this weekend. Just no way. That's not a defeatist attitude, that's just called realism. I'm a realist. At 54, you know, I've seen enough and done enough in my life to be practical, or to think practically. And knowing the trajectory I'm on at this point, in the early parts of phase 2, Doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that I'll be lucky to make it to phase 3 this weekend. Certainly not getting through it to number 4, so. And then getting through number 4 to get the game finished is even more unlikely. So we still have work to do. But I do think it's going to go down this month. Yeah. I'm prepared to go at least that far. To predict that it will happen this month. I'm not prepared to predict it's going to happen today. So that is not very likely. What am I doing? Come on, man. Oh, wow, I didn't even get through the first part. That was pretty lame. Even for me. Well, of course we're going to continue. We're not done. We've barely started. Sorry though, Goat. I know you don't like it when I pick on the piano, but this piano song is getting annoying now. Nothing against pianos or piano music. It's lovely in the right circumstances. But when I start to associate it with my death, it kind of gets old really fast. And that's what's happening at the moment. As I routinely die here over and over again. This game is hurting my feelings. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that was... maybe that's a bit rude. Sorry. I don't want to be rude. It's just kind of getting on my nerves at this point. Okay, well, at least we fared a little better during the first round there. How many rounds are there in phase 2? I think I've gotten as far as round 4. Assuming we even call these rounds. I don't even know what the proper terminology would be. But that's what I'm calling them. Or maybe you want to call them turns. That would make sense too. I barely came out of that alive. I don't know if we'll get enough HP to make a difference here. Yeah, 5's not going to help me very much, is it? Oops. Oh, crap. Wow. Yes, we are close to our goal. But at the same time, we're also very far from it. Depends how you are thinking. Are you a glass half empty or glass half full kind of guy? I can be both depending on my mood. Right now I'm a glass half empty guy. That's not the only thing that's empty in my glass. My jokes and puns have taken a vacation today, just like I said they would. At least you can't say I wasn't focused today. I'm definitely trying to put my silly sense of humor aside for this game, so I can have a victory. Although it doesn't seem to be panning out, does it? Oh, dude. What are you doing? Seriously, man. Like, I spammed the X right into the... where... not using it. I'm not utilizing it good enough, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm not giving up. I think I'll do 2 more attempts on this video. And then I'll take a break till tomorrow. or even maybe later this evening, but at least definitely taking a break. There's enough piano music in my head right now to last me a few hours before I shake it off. This song will be playing in my head long after I hit the escape button. I can assure you of that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Have I... Like, has my IQ dropped since last night? Or never mind, it's from 10 minutes ago. In 10 minutes it's gone down. That's crazy. Alright, this is it for now. This is as far as I go today in this game. So let's make it a good effort. If we're gonna go out, let's go out fighting. Not like a silly. Yes, this is a PG channel. Silly is strong of words I can use. Okay. Oh man. Well, at least I made it through the first one. That's supposedly something, I guess. I could be sort of proud of, maybe, kind of. Of course, if I made it to phase 3, then I'm going to continue. I said I would end it on the grounds that I died here, which I just did. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about finishing that sentence or explaining it. Well, we'll have to come back. If not tonight, tomorrow. Still the weekend, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, because it's only Saturday afternoon. In any case, I hope you enjoyed. And yes, I am going to persevere. It might take a couple of weeks. This is not a walk in the park. It's not going to be easy. That much is certain. Anyone who's played this already knows that's the case, and they're probably way better at gaming than I am, so yes, but I will get there. I always do, eventually. Just takes a bit longer, and that's okay.